Hello everybody, it's your favorite mirror ghost here, Bloody Mary. Recently bought some stuff from Hot Topic, so because I'm a dork and a jewelry accessory enthusiast, I thought you could take a peek inside the box with me. See what you guys think. It's not a gigantic haul, but scissors. I thought maybe y'all would want to see what I got. I'm in the middle of putting jewelry up, getting things organized, and getting chains untangled, and all that stuff. Because I have a bad habit of take it off and lay it down rather than put it back where it goes. So things get tangled and whatever else. Okay. So, let's see what we've got. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this package for a while. Because they're finally getting back some of like the old early to mid 2000s stuff, and it makes me very, very happy. Like, look at that. That's so cute. It's even got the old logo on it and everything. It makes my little dark heart happy. Let me get it off of the card so we can take a look at her here. It's very thin. I was expecting a much heavier band. Like, I know obviously it's not real leather, but I was expecting a much heavier band than what it's on. I do still like it. Like, that's not a problem at all. I love the design and how it's put together. It just feels very flimsy. Like, I don't know. Like I say, it's really cute. But, like, I don't know if y'all can kind of, like, see how thin that is? I feel like that would rip in half at nothing. Don't mind this. I was testing out an eyeliner pen that I found among my jewelry stuff that I had forgotten about. So I was trying to make sure it still works. So, because I will probably be using that in my cosplay later on. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's cute. Flimsy, like I said, but it's cute. Okay. In keeping with the theme of like the early to mid 2000s, we've got the My Chemical Romance rubber bracelet set. Listened to these guys a shit ton as a teenager. Loved them. Love the design on it. Like, I don't know if you can see if I can get it closer. See? Isn't that cute? So excited for those. And of course, they had Green Day. I had to fucking get some Green Day bracelets. Because this is from my favorite album and probably everybody's favorite Green Day album. At least the people my age, more than likely. The American Idiot album. Love this album. This is what introduced me to Green Day and really got me into them. And this is what made me check out some of their older stuff as well. So, of course, had to pick up some of those. These bad boys are probably a little dangerous, but I loved the way they looked. Look at those spikes. I love it. I never had, as a teenager, any cuffs with these kind of spikes. I always had like the really flatter, square, like almost like those old belts that had the little square rivets in them. Kind of a pyramid shape. That's what I had as far as wristbands go. And I've always wanted a set of these. I do have more coming in the mail from a website that I am an ambassador of. More on that later. I'll definitely do another video when that stuff arrives so y'all can see that. And I'm working on getting, I've got my referral link for the website. I don't have my coupon code just yet, but when I get that all squared away, I will definitely let you guys know, and you can go pick up some kick-ass shit on their site, because, come on, who doesn't love little dangerous spiky boys? Let me see if I can get one of these off. This last one I'm saving because this last wristband is the one I wanted the most, and I will explain why when we get it out. Those will have to be flattened out. You look at that. It's so pointy. I love it. Definitely have to flatten them out because they're bent in the shape of the card they were on. This is the material that I thought this one would be on. Right? Because this one is thicker and stiffer and feels a lot more sturdy. Whereas this one feels like it was put together out of tissue paper. Like, I love the bracelet, but I don't honestly know how long this thing's gonna last because it's so thin. So, if it breaks in a week's time, I'll let you guys know. I really, really love it, so I hope it lasts me for a really long time, but I don't know. I was expecting more of this than whatever that is. So, Anyway, moving on. I'm not going to keep shitting on the bracelet. Cool, they got me a coupon code. $15 off. Nice. Okay. This last wristband I really loved. I went to our local mall that had a Hot Topic in it. They were out of this, so I had to order it on the website as I did all of the stuff. But look at that. The reason why I love this so much is because it reminds me of Avril Lavigne's second studio album called Under My Skin. It's got a picture of her on the cover. She has a black jacket on, and on the shoulder is a red X, like this. Her first album and the second album, which would be the Let Go album and Under My Skin, I loved those two albums. I listened to them all the time as a kid. She was the very first CD I got was from her. It was the Let Go album. And the Let Go album, in fact, just turned 20 years old. Can y'all believe that? 20 years that album has been out. It doesn't seem real. But when I saw this, it reminded me of Under My Skin, and I had to get it because I love that album. It got me through some really tough times as a kid. Like, my go-tos whenever I was depressed, whatever I was going through, whenever I needed to have a good cry and make myself feel better, the two artists that I always reached for, and the two artists that I continue to reach for, is Avril Lavigne and Amy Lee from Evanescence. Avril and Evanescence have gotten me through a lot of hard times. They mean the world to me. Those two women are my biggest inspiration. Like, they're the ones I style my look after. They're the ones that inspired me to want to join the choir in school and sing. They're the women I look to as a role model for just how awesome and how strong and talented they are, and just their music has always spoken to me. And this reminded me of her. And I knew as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. And I almost waited too late. I was afraid that they were going to sell out on the website before I could get mine. But I'm super excited about this one. Like, those two women were my childhood. Like, I'm so excited about that. It's like they're the two that I have tattoos inspired from them. Of course, you got the one on my hand, and then I've got right here on my arm, it says anything but ordinary. It's in the font that was used from the Let Go album, and her star is at the bottom of the sentence up here towards my elbow. I got that on my arm because these two ladies really inspire me and continue to inspire me. So, super excited about this one. I know it's really simple and maybe to some kind of boring, but the vibe it gives off to me is what's really important. So that's it, my little mini haul from Hot Topic. And since your girl is broke, I did the Klarna Pay in 4. I find it's easier to do it that way because otherwise this stuff would have been like almost $60. I feel it's better to pay it in little chunks because, like, I won't lie to you, I do not have a lot of money, and it takes everything that we make just to get through from week to week. So when I do splurge and get stuff like this, I try to make sure I can have nice things that I want as well as still pay the bills. So but that's my little mini haul from Hot Topic. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if y'all guys are as enthusiastic about accessories as I am, I'll do more of this kind of stuff. I love jewelry. I could talk about it all day long. And just like I said, it's the things that pieces represent are almost as important as the jewelry itself. Like, you know, this was my first Green Day album. My Chemical Romance was the start of my plunge into a little darker lifestyle, you know, like it's got all kinds of associations in my mind of why I love this stuff. But that's all I got for you. So you want to let me know some of your favorite stuff. Like, what is something that you absolutely cannot leave the house without? What is your favorite piece of whatever? Like, what's the memories attached to it? Like, let me know in the comments, because I love talking about this stuff and about going through memory lane and reliving some stuff. So, all right, that's it for now. I will see y'all guys in the next one. Remember to stay spooky, and I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.